Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks, from December 2nd to December 13th, there will be several noteworthy reunions prior to Doug Williams' burial. Liz Chandler will be delighted to see Marlena Evans at the townhouse during the week of December 2nd to 6th. As she grieves, Julie Williams will be consoled by her brother, Stephen Olsen, when he returns home. Before meeting Liz, Marie Horton, Marie Cheatham, will also catch up with Maggie Kyriakis, which will rekindle an old feud. There will be other things to anticipate following the celebration of Doug's life and his formal burial. When Doug Williams III, Doug's grandson, arrives in Salem and announces himself, Julie will be shocked. Soon, Doug will meet Lucas Horton and Jennifer Horton Devereaux, who will welcome him to the Horton home and tell him some stories about him. Sierra Brady Weston will find a way to open the time capsule. According to teasers for Days, there will be some amazing keepsakes within, but one of them will disappear as soon as the box is opened. Given that it appears Doug 3 would steal some priceless treasure once the capsule is opened, that ought to be DOL's first clue that he is a bad character. Leo Stark will make a big impression on Stephen after meeting Julie's brother. Hope would visit Doug's cemetery for a while after her Salem return before getting back in touch with Sierra and Sean Brady. According to Days teasers, when Hope receives information about Doug's grandson, she will also notice some warning signs. Will Hope believe Doug 3 is responsible for the time capsule item that has vanished? He has a significant favor to ask Stephanie Johnson over with Xander Kyriakis. Xander hopes Stephanie will be open to letting go of Philip Kyriakis as a PR client, but she might still support her former partner. In other news, Chad DiMera and Kat Green will remain under the radar as they execute their plan to take down Clyde Weston. You can guarantee that J.J. Devereaux will honor his pledge to safeguard Gabby Hernandez if danger arises on the decoy's end. According to spoilers for other Days, Joy Wesley will say goodbye to Alex Kyriakis, suggesting that she will be prepared to accept the offer made by E.J. DiMera. Since it was actually more of a threat, Joy might tell Alex everything that has happened recently and anger him over EJ's attempt to get her to leave town. Johnny will not be pleased when he learns what EJ has been up to either. Perhaps as the week of December 9th to 13th begins, Johnny will lash out at EJ and defend Joy, preventing her from leaving Salem. Will Johnny persuade Joy to stay and persuade EJ to back off? There will undoubtedly be some issues with the Clyde takedown gang's strategy. Clyde has 3 choices here: he may break out once more, end up back in jail, or perhaps meet a terrible end. In any case, Kat will look to see if her prisoner mother is still alive, and Chad will attempt to learn more about Abigail DiMera's remains. We'll share more predictions about all the chaos because spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that there will be some unexpected turns. Leo lamented his habit of ruining his relationships and his life. Leo seized the opportunity to hear Marlena's hoity-toity yet menschy advice, and Marlena was happy to share her knowledge. Marlena implied that Leo's fear of injury stemmed from his encounter with Dimitri. Leo so rejected and ruined any chance for love as a protective technique. Leo thought that the majority of his interactions could be summed up in one. He questioned whether there was anything he could do to help Javi. Leo was persuaded by Marlena to sincerely apologize to Javi. A sad Javi sat at the kitchen table at Rafe's house. When Rafe got home, he went to join his cousin, who gave him a beer. Rafe informed Javi that Jada would take over as police commissioner in his place. Because he was going through his own relationship problems, Javi could identify with Rafe's emotions. Rafe wondered who Javi had met so fast, and Javi grudgingly acknowledged it was Leo. Rafe remembered Javi and Leo flirting at the bar, but he believed Gabby had managed to get Javi to stop seeing Leo. Javi acknowledged that Gabby had made an attempt, but that Leo's wit, eccentricity, and sexiness had drew him in. Javi made hints that his brief relationship with Leo had ended badly. Javi told Rafe about his and Leo's night together and Leo's accusations since Rafe was interested in specifics. After Javi narrated everything, Rafe appeared amused, and Javi joked that he was happy he could make his cousin laugh. Javi felt that Rafe didn't truly trust his arguments about not being Lady Whistleblower because he appeared very defensive. Javi persisted in denying responsibility when Rafe questioned him about whether he had authored the column. Rafe assured Javi that he had dodged a bullet with Leo in an attempt to reassure him. Javi answered the door to an unwelcome visitor after Rafe had left. Javi reluctantly allowed Leo inside when he asked to do so. Leo took flowers from the set and attempted to present them to Javi. Leo clarified that the flowers had saved a life on the broadcast and expressed his hope that they would also preserve his relationship with Javi. Leo was informed angrily by Javi that they were not dating. Leo really apologized for how he had treated Javi in the past and inquired as to if Javi would be open to giving them another shot. Refusing, Javi ushered Leo to the door. Javi appeared conflicted as Leo sadly left. Declaring that the commissioner must locate Hattie, Paulina barged into Jada's office. She expressed dissatisfaction about Jada's slow performance and implied that she was reconsidering her decision to serve as commissioner. Jada gently said that if Paulina had any concerns, she could return Rafe's employment. Paulina took a step back and expressed regret for hitting out at Jada. She attributed her actions to her concern for Abe and her need to see the person responsible for his poisoning punished. Paulina was reminded by Jada that she might identify with someone who was pursuing a loved one with malicious intent. She would catch Hattie, she assured Paulina. Rafe later brought dinner for Jada to the office. She gave him an update on her conversation with Paulina, the tough cookie. Rafe suggested that she always update Paulina. Jada and Rafe's conversation shifted to Javi. When Rafe told Jada about his cousin's relationship with Leo, she was taken aback. Paulina hurried up to a woman in Horton Town Square who looked like Hattie and had a bakery bag. To Marlena's surprise, Paulina declared that she was making a citizen's arrest. Paulina was shocked that Hattie would venture out into the square with additional cupcakes in her hand. It contained a croissant, Marlena replied, lifting the bag. After realizing her error, Paulina apologized once more, this time to Marlena. Greg Rickhart's character Leo gave Marlena, Deidre Hall, his whole heart, photo source, Peacock. Leo yelled, "My life is over," as he stormed into Marlena's office. Leo started talking incoherently, but Marlena calmed him down and made him admit that he was having issues in both his romantic and professional lives. The latter caught Marlena off guard because she was unaware that Leo was seeing someone else. After confirming that it was fresh, Leo filled Marlena in on all the specifics of his relationship with Javi and his claim that Javi was a lady whistleblower. Leo acknowledged that at first he thought Javi had deceived him, but after seeing Javi's response, he realized his error. As she grieves, Julie Williams will be consoled by her brother, Steven Olsen, when he returns home. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.